Thank you, James. Well, here in Allen Park, the most guarded secret is what's happening with Matthew Stafford's finger. His teammates, his coaches, nobody really talking about it, but it's obvious that there is an issue there. He continues to wear that glove in practice with the middle finger covered. He's also got tape on it when he's in the locker room after practice. So that finger, combined with the wet conditions on Sunday, could be an issue for Stafford and this Lions offense throwing the ball, but he has practiced fully the last 2 days, and offensive coordinator Jim Bob Cooter says he doesn't expect major changes to the scheme and the game plan. They're hoping that he's going to be close to 100%. Now to Kim Jones.
Well, Mike, you might wonder if this is a week for a letdown for the Giants after their big win Sunday against the Cowboys. Eli Manning said no. He added, "We're fighting for a playoff spot. We don't have time to let down, relax, or start feeling good about ourselves." The Giants consider this a must-win in their last regular season home game. As for Matthew Stafford's finger, Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, said they expect Stafford to be at his best on Sunday, but he will have the coaches in the box looking closely. If Stafford is playing any differently, Spagnuolo will know it, and he's not afraid to blitz, especially with the way the Giants secondary has been playing. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Kim. Now, coming up, how will Matt Stafford's injured finger impact the Lions' playoff run? We will break all that down, and Kyle Brandt will tell you who's sitting at the kids' table. Don't go anywhere. GMFB will be right back. I'm with it.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. Luke Borofsky, I'm just now seeing the guy who wanted the Uggs signed by Brady, the Warren. Somebody just tweeted to me. He completely
battered and bruised.
He lost his tooth. His name's Luke. Luke,
he wanted them.
Please come on the show.
Sweaty Uggs.
I need you to get on the show.
The Tom Brady sweat on the inside.
I need to know more. I have a lot of questions. Please call us. Fantasy advice, of course, you need to win your playoff matchup. We've got Top 5 Friday. I don't know, if you started Jimmy Graham and you didn't get any points and you need some big plays, then we have got
There's some people that started Lockett because of the hashtag.
I thought you were going to say people
we'll get to
started
that later.
Luke Wilson with 2 L's, and I was going to say, no, that did not happen. Here at the breakfast table, where we do not have Peter Schrader.
Where's everybody
in
at?
Atlanta, but I do not know where Kyle is. I don't know why you're sitting there. What's going on, Kyle?
Hey, I'm over here, you guys. This is the kids' table, and I just want to say Merry Christmas Hanukkah to everybody watching. The kids' table, this is how it works here. You know, around Christmas time, you have the family over for dinner, and you got to go get that card table that's up in the attic or the basement. You bring it out, and that's where the kids sit. That's where they talk about kids stuff while the adults are over there talking about the economy and 529 accounts and Sunday night HBO programming. That's them. We're kids over here. Now listen, first I want to say hi to cool Uncle Nate. Hi, Uncle Nate.
Hey,
cool
kids.
Uncle K, or cool NK, excuse me. And of course, Uncle Schrager, all the time. Work for him. He's missed my whole childhood because he's always on the road
He's
for
never
work.
home.
All right, always. He's never home.
All work, no
I'm not
play.
even sure where he really is, by the way. He says he's in Atlanta. We'll find out. But listen, the teams here with us at the kids' table, understand this. They're not bad teams. We're not even average teams. We are really good teams. We're just not great teams. We want to be, but we're not quite yet. But guys, I got to change it up today, Aunt Kay and Uncle Nate.
Uncle Kay.
We got a tradition here. The Kansas City Chiefs, our buddy right here with the Antlers, last time around Thanksgiving time, you know, he had just had that bad loss to Uncle Bucks, and it just wasn't looking good. Alex Smith didn't have it, the D didn't have it, and we sat him down here at the kids' table.
Right.
But you know what's happened since then? He's been on his best behavior. He apologized, which we like. He owned up to it, he apologized, and since then, 20-3 guys overall, 20 in the last 23 games. He leads the league in takeaways. He beat up the Grandpa Raiders on national television. It was incredible. So
They
guess
win.
what, Kay? Cousin Chiefs gets to go to the adult table, take off those antlers.
right.
You're with the big
Bring me
boys
some
now.
Gushers.
Go
Bring me
get a
some
drink.
Gushers.
Yeah, you know what? Bring some Gushers for Aunt Kay. Bring some Gushers. Aunt Kay, that's for you. I'm
Uncle
so
Kay.
proud of Cousin Chiefs because they've
Have a seat,
really
sir.
turned it around. Sometimes once you go kids table, you never go back, Nate.
So they're making it to the adults table. It's
They're
a
with
big
the
step.
adults.
I'm with you on that.
Right, there, you know, with
We
Uncle
got the adult
Cowboys.
food, we have wine, we have adult
You got
beverages.
the best, the sophisticated beef tenderloin, wine, booze,
It's for the
scotch.
sophisticated palate, if you will.
That's right. They're over there with Uncle Cowboys and Aunt Patriots. Great job, Cousin Chiefs. We're proud of you. Now, that
you're here
brings
with the
us
Raiders
to
at this table, so you better
me.
get along,
That's bringing
okay?
us to myself. I'm the Lions, and I want this so bad. I've been at the kids' table forever. I've been there all year. I've been at the kids' table. But Nate, I just can't be trusted. You know, I'm that guy early in the party. I'm on my worst behavior. I'm not being a first-time listener. I'm not being a second-time
second
listener.
place.
I'm not a second-time listener. You know what happens? I'm that guy at the end of the night when it's time for cake or it's time for presents. Suddenly I start behaving myself. Oh, I'm a model citizen now. Yes, please, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I can't be trusted. I'll tell you what I'm like. The Lions, me, I'm like, you ever go see a lion at the zoo? You show up and it's sleeping, it's not interesting, it's doing nothing. You're like, this sucks. I hate this. Then the second you walk away, it wants to wake up and it wants to play and it's being all courageous and it's being entertaining. So I'm not really ready. I can't. I haven't had a 100-yard rusher all year. Marvin Jones, is that guy even still in the league? He hasn't had a touchdown in 6 games. I'm not quite ready yet, Uncle Nate. I'm sorry. I got to stay here.
We were the tag team on this earlier. I am with you, and their schedule ahead is really tough. At Giants, it's a huge test. If they beat the Giants, they can come sit at the table. That's what I say.
I'm
then
sorry,
they gotta
Nate.
go at Cowboys and Packers. It'll be tough.
If it was fists, we all be drunk. Hey, listen, they're playing well right now. They are the league leaders in the NFC North. I don't understand the disrespect to the Lions.
Well, Nate, I don't understand the joke about being drunk. I'm a kid, I don't drink. But Nate, I do have just the thing. I have a present for you. This came early from Santa Claus, and it says, to Nate, here are all the reasons the Lions should be at the adults table. I'll open it for you. Here. But all the reasons the Lions should be at the adults table.
Let me see, what's in it?
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, there's nothing in there, Nate.
I have
I'm
one.
so sorry.
I have one that why they should be where you are.
Yeah, what do you got,
They
AK?
have never beaten a team this season in playoff position. Beat the Giants, and you can come. I'll give you my Gushers. You can come play with James Winston.
Now we got it.
Here at the adult
You know what's
table.
weird too is normally, and I thank you, Aunt Kay, we're always on the same page, but normally we have
really,
a few
but
more
just on
guests
this one
around
time.
here. I wonder if anybody else is. Did you guys hear the doorbell?
doorbell?
It sounds like somebody's at the door. Who could it be?
I'm so
Who's coming to
nervous.
dinner?
Come
Come
on
on in here. Oh, wait a sec. Whoa. Get back here, my friend. No, my friend. You have a seat. We got to talk. He tried to go to the adults. You're going to have to put on these. Have a seat. Guys, the champ is here.
Are you serious?
The Denver Broncos, the champ. He tried to make a run for the adult table, but no. This guy, let me tell you about the Broncos. This guy used to be the king of the adult table. He used to be the guy who gave the toast and said everything we're thankful for.
He was at the
all
head
year.
of the table.
He was. He had the best sweater. He had the best cologne, the best scotch, everything. But here's what happened. Then his wife her name rhymes with Peyton Panning, decided to leave him. And they shacked up with a nice young girl.
That's my joke, Kyle.
Smart, and she's from Northwestern. It just doesn't have the same mojo, you know? They've lost 3 of 5 games. They can't run. They don't run the ball. And here's the problem, guys. This is why this man is sitting here especially. Look at the schedule. They got Daddy Pats, Uncle Chiefs, and Grandpa Raiders. I hate to do it, but the Broncos have got to sit here with me, the Lions, at the kids' table. I'm sorry.
The defending champs are at the kids' table?
That's right. Sometimes that's the way it works. And how do they feel with the Chiefs over there?
Hey, you are bold right now. You are bold. Internet is going to light you up.
That's what it. Listen, and I got just the thing. I got just the thing to prove you why. Hey, Kay, give me a color or a number rather. Number 5 through 7. What do you got?
43. 5 through 7. 6.
6. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go we got one of these. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. This says this says I have to kiss Karen at recess. No, that's not good. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Broncos truly belong at the kids' table. Look, if this thing doesn't lie,
those
we
things
know
don't
better,
lie.
right? That's it. So
it's like
listen,
the magic 8 ball.
The magic 8 ball.
They've lost 3 of their last 5. If they beat New England, Tom Brady having his career year, can Mr. Bronco, who looks like Osweiler,
I'm so glad you brought that up.
a more handsome Osweiler, can he come sit at the table?
Absolutely, Kay. And that's the thing about the kids' table. You're always open to graduate. You can always prove yourself. We've been waiting for me to do it for weeks. I got a shot. He's got a shot. We could have an empty kids' table. It could be the end of it. I'm so glad you brought that up. You want to get over there? And by the way, I think we have some pixie sticks here. You want a pixie stick? Here, I got a pixie stick. But I guess, listen, that's all the guests. Unless we have any surprise guests who are coming.
Wait,
guys, is that the doorbell again? Let me finish this pixie stick.
Come in. Let yourself in.
Who is it? Come on in.
Let yourself in.
Oh, my goodness. Who is this? This is the Miami Dolphins. Look at this guy. This guy's dressed up in Miami, the Don Johnson. Listen, I'm so glad to see you here. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Here, have a pixie stick. They're delicious. Here's the thing with the Dolphins. It's a sad story. You know, they were really big in the 70s, way back, and they always had that great tan and Don Shula and everything. But he came up a little lame in the Thanksgiving football game. We lost our quarterback. I just don't know if this guy's ready to go over there. He looks like $1 million. He's obviously enjoying the South Beach life, clearly, Nate. But right now, he's going to have a seat, enjoy the kids' table, put the necklace on, guys. No. And in the meantime, you know what? We're going to do our slap bracelets over here. We got slap bracelets. Remember these things? Here, put that slap bracelet on. There you go. That's how you do it. The kids' table.
Slap braces, that get you in the club or it keeps you at the kids' table?
It keeps you out of the club. Do we have to hear from grumpy Uncle Peter?
Yes.
He's always such a curmudgeon. What do you want to say, Peter?
So, Peter, the Dolphins have won 7 of their last 8. They're at Jets, at Bills, no Tannehill, more there. What do you make of the kids' table situation? Did he get it right?
I just love Michael with the long hair, looking like Crockett and Tubbs out there. Fantastic. I look at Matthew Hamilton at the adult table in that Chiefs jersey. I just hope he hasn't soiled himself yet with the big time because they got the Titans this weekend.
Oh.
That's a huge game. And sometimes when you take a kid and put him at the adult table, he wants to talk about Nickelodeon. He wants to he tags on Mommy's arm. Mommy's talking about the HUD and what Ben Carson's up to. I mean, no, sometimes at the adult table, it's adult conversations. And I'm looking at Big Matt Hamilton there, who I love dearly, but I don't know about the Chiefs yet. They got to win this weekend, and then they still have to play the Broncos on Christmas. I'm not sure they're permanent at the adult table just yet.
Hey, Uncle Peter, why don't you come home? It's the holidays. Hey, Peter, give me a hug. Oh, you can't. You're not here. Uncle Peter, you want to go out and play catch?
Someone needs
you
to
can't.
earn.
We're not here. And by the way, Peter.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, someone needs to earn, all right? Daddy's earning, all right? Not everyone can sit around and drink Grey Goose and eat pixie sticks and whatever the other heck the Miami kid's doing. I'm looking at the Miami kid's eyes. I don't know what he's up to.
I'm glad you brought that up, Uncle Peter, because you can put Flowery Branch, whatever you want at the bottom of the screen. We all know you're in Vegas. We all know you're in Vegas earning on the ponies. That's your earning, Uncle Peter. You're missing my whole childhood. And there's no pixie stick for you, Peter.
Hey, guys, I'm driving to the store. Any of you guys want to drive for me?
Oh, yeah, Uncle Nate's hammered. We're not old enough to drive. We'll do it anyway.
It's all right. I'll let you drive
anyway. We'll see you next time on the kids' table. Go take care of Uncle Nate. That guy can barely even walk. Thank you so much.
We love hearing from you.
We'll see you next time on the kids' table. Tell us who should be on.
Next week, Odell Beckham Jr. and the Giants take on Carson Wentz and the Eagles in a classic NFC East showdown. Giants-Eagles. Thursday Night Football, Thursday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network, on NBC, and streaming on Twitter. We will be back with some news around the league. We haven't talked about the New England Patriots and the fact that they snagged Michael Floyd after he was released by the Arizona Cardinals. What does it mean? What does it mean for fantasy? All after this.